Grassfinch by Garrett Ford, read by Sean J. Docherty. Chapter 2. Baby, Baby, Baby. Carthage Act 2025. Canadian medical legislation allowed citizens to become trustees of their own organs, which, upon death, would be claimed by a private firm. The doctor's office had a saccharine poster of a man and a woman smiling beneath a Canadian flag while the noble King Harry reminded the viewer that one man can impregnate over 9,000 women in 9 months and get to their snip done today. Humming fluorescence oversaturated the sterile white walls and gave her a headache. The paper clothes itched her pallid skin, the stainless steel table chilled her bare buttocks. Theo, her fiancé, squeezed her sweaty hand and cooed affectionately. Handsome he was not. Hammer-eared, pigeon-nosed, oily, sallow skin that constantly dripped sweat as if he just committed some heinous crime. However, inside, he was beautiful. The man she would have children with. "We will get through this," he whispered. The blank computer screen distorted her reflection into a grotesque. Pale skin turned muddy blue, her woolly brown locks turned coppery patina, her heart-shaped face twisted into an oblong alien tuber. She inhaled, slowly, then he exhaled slower, fighting panic. Waiting was the worst part. Anastasia knew this well. "What if it is me? Not you," she whispered. "It won't be," Theo said. "But what if?" she repeated. Theo leaned in and silenced her with a kiss, then squeezed her hand, shook his head. "Don't even put that out there." "It was me all along," she blurted. Theo shook his head. "Freezing causes damage to the stuff, but, I mean, we still have enough to try at least. 32 or more times." "Yeah," she began, though the rest of the sentence died in her throat. "But I cannot keep having miscarriages. You cannot fathom how it feels to have something die inside you." The ground rumbled. The fluorescence flickered. White dust fell from the ceiling, early Christmas snow. Familiar klaxons on her phone app buzzed, indicating another separatist bombing. The message repeated in English, French, and then Mandarin. This blast felt close. Hopefully it wouldn't interfere with transit home. "Fucking separatists at it again," Theo grumbled. "I hear North Island was more peaceful than this." "Yeah, but this is our home." Anastasia took out her buzzing phone, glanced at the alert, then silenced it. "So, where was it?" Theo asked. Anastasia flushed. "Oh, they put a camera on a tube inside." "Sorry. I mean, the bombing," Theo said. "Didn't check." She shrugged. "Don't you care?" he asked. "Probably another post office," she said. "Can't believe you're used to that." He patted her. "Crazy Canadians. Anything that happens for over a decade becomes the next normal." She yawned. "At least the TTC still runs on time," he said. In came the doctor, a tall, thin woman with a ruddy complexion and black hair trussed into a messy bun. The procedure mask hid her mouth. Black flats, white coat, black slacks, yellow blouse with a floral design. A portrait of professionalism. But the eyes, distant, cold as a camera lens, like she was tending to a wilting plant and not a person. "Greetings, Miss Anastasia Laundrie," the doctor said in an odd accent. "Sorry to have kept you waiting. We are quite busy this time of year." "What were the results?" Anastasia asked. "It is me, isn't it?" Theo squeezed her hand. "I told you." "The results." The doctor nodded, pulling a tablet from her coat pocket. "Mr. Takahashi, the sperm we unfroze is perfectly fine." "It isn't you." There was a long silence. His hand fell away from hers. The world was distant, foggy, and it felt like she was watching a maudlin movie about some melodramatic maiden's miserable misadventures. "I'm sorry to inform you of this, Miss Laundrie, but you are unable to safely carry a child to term. The uterine scarring damage from your past employment and," the doctor said. "That wasn't employment. That was," Anastasia snapped. "Sorry. Those past incidents have caused permanent damage and," the doctor continued. Anastasia felt an ice bomb melting inside her gut. "But what about—" "Let me finish." The doctor put a cold hand on her shoulder. And there is a special procedure," Theo asked. The doctor cleared her throat. "And the point, a sharper point. Please don't stand. I'm going to tell you something and you need to remain calm. Your heart health is very